Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set now. And on the mound today, Jose Barrios. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set now. And into the box for Baltimore, Trey Turner.
Off the afternoon for Baltimore, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. And this one is off and running. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. And downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. In for a strike. And now 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more.
Ouch, that one got him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Been a real struggle this year. They're at the very bottom of the league in on-base percentage, and of course, when that's the case, other offensive categories follow suit, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, at times they come out early just to run the bases so that these guys won't forget in case they are able to break out and, get some hits and run around. But, yeah, in all seriousness, it's not a lot of fun when you're not getting on base, when you're not out there. At least able to trade off, and a guy on second base, you get a knock, you drive him in, or you hit a double and you trade places with him. All that kind of stuff just keeps you excited about the game, and they just haven't been able to experience it very much.
And it's 1-1. Now time called at the plate. Urias leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Orioles. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 1st. Our starting pitcher in this one, Luis Severino. What do we have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Raimel Tapia up to hit. And a pitch. Ball one there. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Severino kicks, deals. That one fouled off. Two and one now. Severino. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Third home run of the season, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Smith takes a ball here as he stands in now. Severino. And another ball.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitches in for a strike. Now 2-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Severino certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. And the 1-0. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. No outs. Runner on second. Two and two. Slider misses outside.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
So all filled up, Severino, and that's ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. And he deals. Foul ball. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Down the line towards the corner. Mateo right there to make the grab. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, Boog, I'm sure he hated to see the calendar turn. Hit over 400 last month, and that's the kind of momentum that you just want to continue into the next month. He's one of the hottest hitters in the game right now, and I can't wait to watch him swing it.
Teoscar Hernandez swings through one there.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Slice down the right side.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Can't get there. Base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Turner climbs in on that right side.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Justin.
First offering misses the mark.
1, no strike.
Guerrero, the lead runner out at second. Hernandez over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a base hit. Vladdy coming around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up next for Toronto, Matt Chapman.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Runner leads away at second. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. Chapman gets a piece there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now it's Jansen to hit. In there for strike 1.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Man on second, 2 down. To the left side, but it is well foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Mountcastle. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Berrios back to work. And there's a ball.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
The pitch. Clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. 2-2 now. Rips that one center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One down. Here's Tim Anderson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Got him looking. And there's 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Number 25, Anthony Santander.
And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Takes it himself. Out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 4-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Leading off for Toronto, the second baseman.
The wind to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Left-hand hitter waits. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. And here it comes. That pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that skips in the dirt. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next pitch misses. Full count now. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first. Got hit around, but really more so. Didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Up the middle. Anderson to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Raimel Tapia digs in now.
Chiquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado. Ay,
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, number 0.
Smith next up for the Blue Jays. He reached on a walk his first time. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
1-1 now.
No, that's low.
Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
2 outs, runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero scores first time up. Severino throws to first. Smith dives back in safely.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Smith off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Severino picks to first. Back in safe, really close. And the next pitch is way outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
To kick the 3-2. And that one hammered way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. One left for Toronto, but they lead it 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Barrios back to work. Ground ball left side. One up, one down.
Batting up, the right fielder,
Jorge Mateo now. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-0. Hard hit, right side. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Mateo runs. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Safe. Jansen too late with the throw.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Man at second. And a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and they get Turner for the out.
Now batting, number 29.
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Bichette makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Orioles leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that's the first out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 1. Got him. 2 down. Here's Justin Turner.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order. They lead 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. The throw into second.
Ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Adley Rutschman. In there for strike one. Mullins at second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And downstairs.
2-1.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And now a full count.
Down to 3-2.
And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
In the air, center field. Smith gets under it. And there's 2 down. Tim Anderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Orioles. They're down 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Up the middle, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Fell back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Man at first with one gone. Kevin Biggio now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Severino with another strikeout. And now Raimel Tapia, 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning.
Boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Jansen off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Oh, 1 down.
Ball 1.
And strike 2. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Comes a 2-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So a man aboard, and now DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch inside. 3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a pitch. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. And that's in there for strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
0-1. In the air out towards right center. Smith turns, moving to his left. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch, not close. And he deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a pitch.
That's ball 3.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And the first offering is not close.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-0. There's a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Mateo around third. To the plate, save. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Turner over at second. Urias on at first with nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Julian Merriweather preparing to come on if needed. Britton getting cranked up as well. And a 1-1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2. And that chance handled. Fires to second for 1. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
A laser to left base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-4.